The 31-year-old doctor, who was brutally raped and murdered at RG Kar Hospital in Kolkata on August 9, had devoted her life to medicine, a dream she pursued despite the odds. Her father shared the devastation that now engulfs their family. "All our dreams have been shattered in one night. We sent her to work, and the hospital gave us her body. It's all finished for us. My daughter isn't coming back. I'm never going to hear her voice or laugh. All I can do now is concentrate on getting her justice." The horrific crime, coupled with the perceived mishandling of the case by authorities, has sparked nationwide protests and strikes among doctors. The young doctor, whose identity is protected under law, had always aspired to a career in medicine. She was one of the few who managed to secure a coveted spot in one of India's medical colleges, an achievement made possible through her relentless hard work and the unwavering support of her family. "She was my only child. We worked hard to make her a doctor. I will never be happy again," a neighbor shared, recounting the grief-stricken words of the doctor's mother. Her journey began at the College of Medicine and JNM Hospital in Kalyani, West Bengal, where she pursued her medical education. Her father, a tailor by profession, stretched every rupee to finance her education, driven by her ambition and their shared hope for a better future. Remembering the day she confided in him about her dream to become a doctor, her father's voice broke with emotion. She said, "Papa, it's a good thing to become a doctor and help others. What do you think?" I said, "Okay, do it. We'll help you," and look what happened. Her dedication to her studies and her desire to make a difference in the world fueled her father's determination to expand his tailoring business. Despite their modest means, they managed to improve their financial situation. When she expressed concerns about the safety of her long bus commute between the hospital and their home, her father borrowed money to buy her a car. "At first, she told me to wait. She said we couldn't manage the EMIs and she didn't want to overburden us. But then she found the bus ride so tiring after a long shift that she agreed to the car," he recalled. Her parents, who still reside in the lower middle-class suburb where she grew up, had recently renovated their home in her honor. The brass nameplate at their door bore her name, proudly prefixed by Doctor. The entire neighborhood has been in shock since the news of her death spread, and the disbelief lingers. Her neighbor said the girl has gone now, but will stand by her parents so they don't feel alone. The crime has also shaken the medical community and the public, especially given that it occurred within the hospital, a place she and her family believed to be safe. Her father said, "Like all parents, we worried about her safety, but only while she was traveling. The moment she reached the hospital, we relaxed. She was safe. It's like when we used to drop her off at school. Once she was inside the gate, you feel she is safe." Colleagues and neighbors describe her as a dedicated young doctor who was determined to repay her parents' sacrifices by providing them with a comfortable life. Her former teacher, Arnab Biswas, noted that unlike many young people who chose medicine for its earning potential, she treated it as a calling. Having witnessed COVID-19 patients struggling for breath, she chose respiratory medicine as her specialization. As the protests continue, her family and community are left grappling with their grief and loss. Her neighbors, who consulted her for medical advice and admired her achievements, now yearn to find ways to support her grieving parents. One neighbor said, "She was not just a doctor to us, she was one of our own. We will stand by her parents in this dark time." The heinous crime has not only sparked widespread protests, but has also drawn strong reactions from Bollywood celebrities who have voiced their anger and concern over the safety of women in India. Prominent actors like Hrithik Roshan, Alia Bhatt, Priyanka Chopra, Ayushmann Khurrana, and others have taken to social media to express their distress and call for urgent change.
मैं भी बिना कुंडी लगाकर सोती, काश मैं भी लड़का होती। झल्ली बनकर दौड़ती उड़ती, सारी रात दोस्तों के साथ फिरती, काश मैं भी लड़का होती।
Sorry, am I boring you? They have invented a nail varnish that changes color when our drinks are spiked. Pepper spray and pocket knives, disguised as lipstick and moisturizer.
Hrithik Roshan echoed similar sentiments on X, stating, quote-unquote, "Yes, we need to evolve into a society where we all feel equally safe, but that is going to take decades. It's going to hopefully happen with sensitizing and empowering our sons and daughters. The next generations will be better. We will get there, eventually, but what in the interim? Right now, justice would be to put a hard stop to such atrocities. And the only way to do that is a punishment so harsh that it scares the living daylights out of such perpetrators. That's what we need, perhaps. I stand with the victim's family in seeking justice for their daughter, and I stand with all the doctors that were attacked last night." The tragic death of the young doctor has not only shattered the lives of her family, but has also ignited a nationwide outcry for justice and safety. As her family mourns the loss of their beloved daughter and the medical community stands in solidarity, the calls for systemic change grow louder. The heartfelt tributes from those who knew her and the widespread support from celebrities underscore the urgent need for societal reform and stricter measures to protect individuals from such heinous crimes. crimes. The echoes of this tragedy resonate far beyond the confines of Kolkata, urging all of us to confront the harsh realities and work towards a future where safety and justice are paramount.